The last day of the year was an intense storm of hail, followed by sunny skies and a beautiful rainbow. To me, this was a fantastic metaphor for nature, putting all the hardships and joys into one final closing chapter for the year. Early January covered the ground with snow, and it sparkled like diamonds. Having kids allows you to feel and remember the joys of the first snowfall. Our kids are out the door at 7 a.m. when the first snow comes, ready to be mesmerized by the beauty and be creative with the shape-shifted element of water. The kids' daily chore is to collect firewood, and they love to see how much they can get in one go. Having a wood stove changes winter tenfold. We have more purpose and connection to it. It feels amazing. We meditate to the flames. We cook teas, broths, soups. We heat up our lunches. Our coffee stays warm. It has truly changed our life. It makes our winters more magical, and we look forward to lighting up that first fire of the season every year. We always have hot water available for cooking or cleaning. This is especially helpful when our power goes out, which actually is often and has been out for a week long. We were so grateful to have the wood stove then. We can humidify the home with a pot of water on it. We can dry our bodies there after a shower. We dry our socks, mittens, and herbs by the fire. It really is a game changer. Oh, and did I mention we spend $0 on heat? We're saving money, and the hard work throughout the year keeps everyone strong and healthy without a gym membership. Every January, our family hibernates. It's a time to slow down, surrender, and say no to regular commitments. This allows for more relaxation and creativity to emerge. More time for family bonding and more time for care of the home. We don't get involved in social media or social events. And this pause is what gives us more energy and excitement for the spring to come. It is the natural cycle that we all need, just as the bears. For us, this does not mean we stay inside all month. We commit to exploring, hiking, and spending time outdoors daily. This hibernation can look any which way for you. Keeper of the home is a full-time job. Raising children is a full-time job. We work 24/7, overtime, no vacation, no pay. We were not meant to do this alone. Our children complain, and yet we stay strong. You are doing so much, and you are the moving foundation of the home. You are moving objects all day long to be put back in their proper homes. The pens, the toys, the water bottles, the kettle, the dishes, the PJs are all so grateful for your touch and for being put back where they belong. We all want to belong. So if you feel down on yourself for yelling at your kids or being too hard on them or having a messy home, remember all the little things you did and do for them all the time. Every time you brush their hair, wipe their butts, make their beds, take them out, talk to them, feed them. These are all acts of love. I know it's hard to be cleaning all day long, and yet the house remains sturdy. It feels like 5 steps forward and 1 step backwards a lot of the time. But we need to trust our journey and trust that things will happen just in time. When we surrender and let go of control, we can live a more easeful and peaceful life. We grow up being taught how to clean up, and then as mothers, we get better at cleaning, but we also have to get better at allowing mess and being okay with all the spills. And remember to reserve some of the chores for your children. You may want things clean and done at a certain time, but let go of that control and save the chores for your kids even if it will be done later. It can be very hard picking up sticks all day long, not getting paid and not feeling like you did much of anything. But in truth, you have done so much as keeper of the home. You love them so much, yet you lose your cool over things that in the grand scheme are not such a big deal. Messes can be cleaned up, accidents happen, but life is a collection of choices you make every day. We can be firm, have clear boundaries, and set up structure and guidance for our children and families. But we do not need to obsess about it going the way we thought it would. Surrender the hardships and challenges to divine, to God. You do not have to carry the weight of this alone. Accept where you're at, be it a struggle in a family dynamic or relationship, a messy home, and then put the energy towards what feelings you desire to have more of, be it joy or freedom.
Do all the good you can by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can.
My husband is a self-taught carpenter. He has built several tiny homes and outfitted vans, buses, campers. He does natural building and timber framing. He supports us fully, and even after a hard day's work, makes time to play and be present for the family, with no complaints. He massages my back every night and deserves all the loving. He often works from home, working out of his workshop, which means we can share lunches together and I can grab him if I need him. The only outings we commit during the slower winter are karate and hiking. We all need the movement to warm our bodies and to stay healthy throughout the season. Our drives in rural Virginia are beautiful. Rolling hills, horse farms, forests, countryside. I love where we live. Driving is free of stress, no traffic, no lights. It's beautiful. We did not grow up here, but my husband and I met while he was hiking the Appalachian Trail, and we wanted to go close to it. Right? Six, go! Woo! Remember to take the time to be free and be playful with your kids and in your home. These are choices, and the more you do them, the more of an easy habit it will become. Trust me. I trust that you have within you the strength to do anything. You birthed a child, and that is proof alone. Remember, there are only solutions. We create problems in our minds. So focus on a solution and you will be provided. Like my son here, I could get annoyed that he's dumping out my arranged tea bags, or I can see it as an opportunity to have him practice moving things into a basket that I move further and further away. Remember, there is a season and a time for everything. So be okay with where you're at. The hardships are all a part of this beautiful, mysterious life. Trust your journey and surrender the challenges above. Carry on, Mama. I feel you, and I know how much potential is within you. Reflect about how far you've come already. You are meant for this, and you deserve to be happy. Until next time, take care.